Displaced again, Palestinians are packing up from their temporary refuge in Rafah, one of the last humanitarian aid crossings into the Gaza Strip, as they prepare for Israeli strikes. Hamas, the militant group that controls Gaza, just agreed to a ceasefire negotiated by Qatari and Egyptian mediators. But Israel has refused the conditions and is carrying on with its assault on the Strip's southern end, where over 1 million Palestinians are sheltering. It's unclear what exactly the deal entails.
ولما اتفقنا إنه حماس ردت وقالت وقف إطلاق نار وإحنا اتفقنا كتير وقلنا يعني حتى إذا بس إسرائيل ما طحت وتمادت كتير إنه ما بدها توقف علينا النار وبدهم يدخلوا رفح ونزلوا عننا مشيت.
حاليا إحنا ما صدقنا إنه حماس وافقت على الهدنة، بس لكن مع الأسف إسرائيل لسه ما زالت تتمادى وتأخر في الرد تبعها. هذه مشكلة كبيرة بالنسبة لنا، لأنه إذا ضلت ومعندة على كلامها في دخولها على رفح، إحنا مش حنلاقي مكان نروح عليه.
Israel dropped evacuation notices over Rafah, warning 100,000 Palestinians to move to a designated humanitarian safe zone where 450,000 people are already sheltering. Israel has been after the destruction of Hamas since the Palestinian militant group killed over 1,000 people in Israel and took over 200 hostages in a surprise attack on October 7th last year. Israeli retaliation has killed over 34,000 people in Gaza since then. Fighting only halted once in November, when Hamas released a number of Israeli hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners. But Hamas is believed to still hold an estimated 100 Israeli hostages. In Tel Aviv, pressure on the Israeli government to accept a ceasefire is growing, while the United Nations called Israeli attacks on Rafah inhumane. The UN reiterated its call for a ceasefire, also warning that the Israeli-designated safe zone is not safe for Palestinians. And the United States, Israel's biggest aid sponsor, has also raised humanitarian concerns about Rafah.
We've made clear our views about operations in Rafah that could potentially put more than 1 million innocent people at greater risk. During his call with Prime Minister Netanyahu, the president again made this clear.
But with hopes of a ceasefire fleeting and continuously displaced over the past few months, Palestinians in Gaza fear they're losing options to find their way out of this conflict. John Su and Tiffany Wong for TaiwanPlus.